and guess.
Alright, it's time for by far the best game in the whole Buzzy the Knowledge Bug trilogy. The reason that you play the game, Anteater FEEDER.
Alrighty.
Welcome to Anteater FEEDER. In this game, you're a hungry anteater trying to get lunch. Keep an eye on the face at the bottom of the screen. It will show you if you like what you're eating. The tongue shows you how much energy you have. And the picture of the anteater shows you how full you are. Let's get started.
Okay.
Here we go.
Level 1. You need to get 5 of the 2 points.
So you just basically click on them and eat them.
Oh.
Pretty simple. It's very simple gameplay, but this gets super brutal. When you hit the right number, he'll burp. So like the ants here are pretty large. So also we are now playing as the anteater from the horrifying picture book.
Oh yeah, those are the bugs that he was eating.
Yep.
That they were running and screaming.
20 and needed
So it
5.
starts out very
Good
easy.
job.
It quickly
Level
picks
2.
up and
How
adds
many
like
levels are
powers.
there?
I have no idea.
Would you like me to look that up before we play 500
We are
levels?
not playing through all of them. I can already say that. There's
okay.
hundreds of levels.
Alrighty.
I might stream this at some point to try and get this. By the way, there's now pie on the level. Apple
Indeed,
pie?
There is pie.
The sound effect design is really good here.
Okay, I have the Humongous Entertainment Anteater FEEDER wiki up.
Oh,
Mid-game, yes.
I've never even come close to seeing the
You
end of
got
this.
20 and
Every
needed
5
5.
levels, you're
Yep.
taken to a bonus
Good
level.
Oh, yeah.
Level 3. You
If
need
the
to
player
get
completes
6
level
of
100,
the
all the
2
levels will
points.
become mystery level as the game has no true ending.
Oh,
So if you get to 100, you win, because those are all unique.
I swear there were more than that, but... Ooh, milk! We gotta get to the bonus level. Those are great.
You should. Milk.
There also will be traps, so it's like, oh, there's a mouse trap where if you eat it, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
Ew.
You got 20 and needed
He's like,
6.
oh yeah. I
The
ate
grasshoppers
20.
are really
Level
difficult to
4.
catch.
You need to get 6 of the 2 points.
There are only 4 music tracks in this. It's all it needs, just like Crazy Taxi.
But Crazy Taxi has
Way down the line.
way down the line and yeah.
Yeah. All I want. Oh, yep, grasshopper. Look how weird they move.
Oh yeah. You got it.
There are also poisonous bugs eventually.
Oh wow. They put a lot of thought into this.
Yeah. There's also more variety to the level
17.
background. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of
Needed
which.
6. Good job. Level 5. Get as many of these as you can. 25 points.
Oh. You're playing the peanut challenge.
Yep.
Literally the same. Which came first?
This.
Excellent. Level
That
6.
okay, that was one of the
You
best
need
bonus
to
games
get
I've played.
7
They let you
of
get
the
football
2
helmets so you
points.
can't eat them. Oh yes, the Hershey bars! You have to cook them 3 times to eat them.
I don't think anteaters should eat chocolate.
That's a myth. Myth! Yes!
I miss Mythbusters.
There never really was a show like Mythbusters after it left,
Yeah.
was there?
You got
Wanna try
20
your hand
and
at it?
needed
I will try
7.
my hand
Good
at it.
job. Level 7.
I don't think I've
You need to
played
get
it.
7
You haven't?
of
It's
the 2
so
Or if
good.
so, I've only played it like once.
It's way better than Eggs Away and Lost Luggage.
Well, certainly better than Lost Luggage. That was, Eggs Away
You
is
love
not good.
Sockworks.
Yeah, I love Sockworks, not Lost Luggage. Oh no, what happened?
You clicked on the wrong part of the screen.
I'll let you play.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm gonna accidentally click out of the
You
window.
got 18
Darn,
and
we missed some of the
needed
bugs
7.
because Marty
Good
clicked on the
job.
Steam page
Hey,
window
I
instead.
didn't mean
You
to.
need to get 8 of the 2.
Better that than you canceling the Audacity recording.
True. This guy is hungry as heck.
Do you know how many ants anteaters eat?
No,
It's
'cause
an
I never
absurd
see
number.
anteaters.
Anteaters are some of the weirdest animals.
I've
They're
gone.
kind of awesome.
I've gone to our
You
local
got
zoo
20
that
and
has
needed
anteaters
8. Good
a few times.
job.
You wanna know how many times I've
9.
seen the
You
anteater
need
there?
to get 8
0.
of these.
1.
2
And it
points.
was him running inside the building because he wanted more food.
The eating an apple sound effect is so good.
I hope we get another one. Oh, that is a good sound.
I wish I made that sound when I ate apples. It would get very much annoying, but... Just boom! Instant core.
You're like in the lunchroom and just... Nice lunch,
You
guys,
got
right?
20 and needed 8.
When are we
Good
gonna have to
job.
get the termites
Level
instead?
10. Get as
Oh,
many
yes.
of these as you can. 50 points.
The points that they're worth gets increased by 25 every bonus stage. So eventually it's like, get as many of these as you can. 800 points!
Wow. Well, it's because they're expecting, like, literal toddlers to be playing this.
Fantastic. Level 11.
That's true.
You need
There
to
we
get
are.
9 of these.
The termites.
6 points.
How are they? Oh, they're fast.
Oh, yeah. Don't eat the peppers. Just because it exists doesn't mean you have to eat it.
True.
You need to build... If you eat enough peppers, you'll build his spiciness tolerance so he'll enjoy them.
It's true.
So we've made... I can't remember what exact level number we made. We made it to a level where you have to get termites, and the entire level is basically just pure dung beetles pushing poop around, and there's like 1 pixel to click on the termites behind them. Needless to say, we did not beat that level. This game also will save your progress, so it'd be like...
Oh!
You got 20
Yeah.
and
Good to know.
needed 9.
I wish
Good
other ones did
job.
that.
Level 12. You need to get
I want to
9
get to some of the more
these.
interesting
6
hazards, like the
points.
cacti, the mousetraps, the poisonous grasshoppers.
Do it.
Oh, the lollipops are so difficult to eat. You gotta click precisely, and it kind of tanks your energy. I'm telling you, like, the sound design is on point for this.
It does feel like a game that we could have made in WarioWare Do It Yourself if we really wanted to.
You're actually correct about that, yeah.
I don't want to play WarioWare Do It Yourself. I don't know who
You
has
got
it.
I have it.
You have it?
And
Okay.
Yep.
9. Good job. Level 13. You need to get 10 of these.
I love how he's interrupting himself. You need to get 10 of these. Oh yeah, the rocks. So if the termite goes behind the rock, you can't click him.
I thought it would make him turn around.
They do eventually start turning around as well. Dang, that's a pretty good score.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Whoopee! I also love the very generic Mario Hills background.
Yeah, it's nice. Well, you know what? It serves its purpose. It's got a couple
Yep.
little dinky clouds in
You
there.
got 20.
They don't have
and
eyes
needed
though, so it's
10.
not actually a
Good
true
job.
Mario ripoff.
Level 14. You need
14.
to get 10.
Eat
of
10
these.
termites,
6
or else.
points.
Can't remember when we start having to eat grasshoppers or the flies. Oh, here's the poisonous one.
Don't eat them. Oh. There's a lot of those.
Yep. They really want to drill it in your head. Don't eat the weird colored bugs.
Just like in real life, kids. Don't eat bugs. But if you do, don't eat the weird colored ones.
They're all weird colored bugs.
This has been a PSA for Marty. Marty's eaten bugs before, as a toddler.
Well, okay, yeah. Most kids do. The rapper turned around after it went off screen.
That's funny.
Don't you want to eat the rapper too?
The rap is so good.
We're so fat now.
You got 20.
So you needed 10 termites, but you also ate like 20 Jolly Ranchers. That may have helped.
They might have.
50 points.
Yeah, eventually they start having football helmets so you can't click them, and eventually there's dung beetles disguised as ants. So if you eat them, you get poisoned. It's great.
Wow. For a
Oh, we
bonus
almost-
level?
Super.
I almost got it perfect.
Level 16.
Been good.
You need to get 11.
No,
of
come on,
these.
give me the fly
6
levels.
Points.
Those are probably pretty deep in. There are the dung beetles.
Yuck.
Yeah, well, you don't eat poop.
No, you should not. This has been a PSA
Not-
from Arty and Marty.
Don't be like Lightning McQueen.
Don't be like Lightning McQueen. You're so right.
She definitely eats poop in that one movie, right?
If there's one thing Lightning McQueen has taught us, it's don't do that, and that life is a highway.
Life is a highway, and I want to ride it
all night long.
You got 20 and need
Life
to
is a highway.
Level
I wanna
17.
ride
You need
it.
to get 11 of these 6 points.
Doesn't Lightning McQueen also eat bugs? He gets bugs in his face.
He gets
at
bugs
least.
in his face. He probably ate one or two.
Lightning McQueen.
Well, we're just learning this game is just cars.
This game is just.
Also, speaking of which, apparently the licensed Cars video games are actually really good.
Yeah, Link was telling us they were good, apparently.
Well, I haven't shown you what happens if you run out of ton. That happens.
Oh. Oh no.
Dang, I'm way better at clicking on the lollipop and rapidly. It used to be.
Then when you were a child?
I used to just not even bother with the lollipops because they would always tire him out.
Oh, wow.
Because you gotta click fairly precisely on them.
You do. Probably after level 20, they will,
They'll change it up at level 20, I'm sure. Man, they love throwing. Yeah. You saw how many times I missed clicking. That's what I used to always be like.
Oh, okay.
You got 19.
Only 19? Did the 20th one just not spawn?
I think it did.
Or did he spawn behind the rock and immediately turn around?
You need to get 12.
Also
of
possible.
Stupid little termite!
points.
I'm gonna get you.
Don't eat the chocolate bar that the donkey beetles have. Oh, ew. Why would you do that?
They walked behind it. They didn't walk like they weren't like, hey, let's rub this poop in the chocolate.
Bum, bum, bum.
You need to eat 5 dung beetles. Can I please not?
You got enough. You don't have to eat anything else if you don't
Yeah,
want
imagine
to.
these dung beetles literally just being non-stop on the screen, and these guys are just barely in between them.
Oh, that sounds terrible. How many levels of this did you play? I never watched
I
you
lost
play
count. I thought we got past level 100,
It. Well,
but evidently we didn't.
well, I mean, you could have. There's more levels after 100. It's just there's no longer.
Unique
You
levels.
got
Levels.
19
We
and
would have
needed
remembered if
12.
we never made it
Good
past any
job.
level of pure dung
Level
beetles.
20. Get as many of
Come
these
on, get the
as
print on the
you
football
can.
helmets.
75 points.
Oh wait, it's not boosting by 15 every time. We're stuck at 75. I'm also quite sure at some point I've mentioned get as many of these as you can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what it's from.
Level 20.
Come on.
You need to
Oh,
get
ants
13
again.
Of these
Is this where we go to like the
points.
underwater area? Yeah. Cherry pie at the farm. We're back at the farm.
We sure are. This is called Anteater feeder, not lollipop feeder.
But the ants aren't appearing. Oh,
You're eating too much.
but I need the high score.
There you go, you got it.
Whew. Oh my gosh, eating all these lollipops is eating cookies is hard work.
Literally.
Where does cherry pie rank for you in the pie category?
Oh,
You
I hate
got 20
cherries. So
and needed 13.
I-
Good job. Level
there's obviously
22.
certain types of pie I
You
have
need
not
to
had,
get
right?
13
So I can't
Yeah.
comment on those.
6
Of the pies I've had, it's probably one of the worst.
That's fair.
The only pie that I think I had that was worse than a cherry pie.
Gluten-free pie.
Well, okay, you got me there. Gluten-free pie is the worst pie I've had. No, it's probably. I had a sweet potato pie at my college.
That's literally just sweet
university,
potato in a crust.
And the university sweet potato pie was so bad. I think I threw it out. It was like
Surprise
it was
Pikachu
inedible.
face.
Yeah, it was so bad. Other pies have been good. You know the other one I don't like? My husband got like a banana cream pie
no,
from that
no.
chicken place near us.
You got
I'm
I
sure
tried
that-
it. Ew.
I'm sure they do it well, but
I like bananas, but I don't like banana cream
Level
pies.
23. You need to
do you
get
not like the
14
bananas, the
of
cream, or
these
the combination?
6 points.
I don't like the bananas. I think some of it is I'm so used to pies being a fruit. Like, chocolate pie is also kind of weird to me, but I understand it a little bit.
Bananas are a fruit, Marty.
Okay, I should rephrase. Berries. I'm used to like berries or apples or something that's more tart, versus bananas are really sweet.
That's true.
Like.
And we also make our apple pie tangy or tart.
I was gonna say, eventually I need to make again. We made a blackberry apple pie.
Oh, that's gonna be
It
good.
was so good. We made it for like a party with our friends.
I made blackberry jam pretty recently. Turned out very well.
Yeah, Arty makes jam. It's very good.
Part of me wants to try something really weird like kiwi jam or pineapple jam.
Pineapple jam is delicious. Definitely would recommend. Especially if
Did you have it in
grilled
Hawaii?
first. Well, maybe.
Well, pineapples are a lot better over there.
But I bet if you like grilled or sautéed the pineapple and then put it in for pureeing or whatever, it would be really good. Versus if it's like just
Look at Becky.
just put
You're
it in.
delicious.
No, pie-wise, I think my favorite pie, though, even though I know I just mentioned, like, I like fruit pie, I think it's pumpkin for me.
I believe that.
Pumpkin pie is so good. But
I
I only,
only
get it
like
certain times
your
of year.
husband's pumpkin pie.
Yeah, he makes a really good pumpkin pie.
He makes Arty, who
doesn't-
doesn't like pumpkin, like it.
It's because it has a ginger snap crust.
It is
that
because it has a
helps.
ginger snap crush.
It has more dimension.
He also puts more in the filling than just like apple pie can filling, right?
Then pumpkin puree, is that what you
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Oh, did I say apple pie?
You
filling?
said apple pie filling.
Whoops.
Yeah. Although I have learned that we like our apple pie differently. I love like tart apple pie,
And he likes sweet.
Well, not just that. I love tasting individual apple. Like I don't want it to be super homogenous. Then it's just kind of like an apple jam pie. He loves an apple, like everything muddled together like that.
It does hold better if it's
It
like
does,
that.
but I
But
don't.
it's not as fresh.
I like the crunchiness of the
Get as
apples.
many of these as you can.
Getting the right
75
variety and balance of apples is important. Because like I would go for a pure Granny Smith pie, but that would be a very tart pie.
No, but that'd be good though, because then you have some like powdered sugar or some like granulated sugar in the crust.
Excellent.
Nice
Level
job.
26.
Grasshoppers.
You need
Oh,
to get
termites again.
15
Okay.
Of these 9.
Level 31, I'm sure. Oh, the
Surely.
cacti.
Don't lick the cacti.
See,
This has been
see,
a PSA from Arty and Marty. Yeah.
you can see how the difficulty can rise.
No, he turned around.
Yep, this is where the game actually starts getting a little hard. Gotta
How
click
many
him.
bugs do you need?
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm assuming it's 12 to 14.
Oh,
It's 14.
uh-oh.
It's
No.
not 14.
Okay, we missed two. We got it. We got enough.
You did good.
Needed 15.
Now it's
Good
starting to
job.
pick up a bit.
Level
27.
You need to get 15 of these 9 points.
May have accidentally resized the window a bit there. It's fine.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's fine. You can't tell on OBS. So I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Nothing happened.
Now they're gonna scrutinize every pixel. Be Arty, bad recorder.
Ah, yes, the fabled insult. Bad recorder.
Well, if they had anything stronger, I would remove them from the channel. Arty is a poop face.
Removed.
It's funny because Dun Beetles.
Oh.
Cancelled.
Just like Velma season 2.
Velma season 2 had the perfect ending.
Or sorry, season 3 got canceled, but there was a season 2.
There was season 2, but season 3 got canceled.
Got it.
And because it got canceled, the Velma show ends with Scrappy-Doo murdering Velma.
Which is kind of funny.
It's so poetic. The previous most hated Scooby-Doo character murders the actual most hated Scooby-Doo character. It was great. It was perfect.
I feel like that was also one thing where the internet came together and collectively said no. Sort
Yep.
of like the Sonic movie trailer where it was the creepy before they redid the animation.
Yep. There was another one. Oh yeah, Shrek 5 is being made, and nobody liked the teaser because
Yeah.
they changed the Shrek's animation style.
They
They're like,
didn't-
why?
I didn't like it. They didn't have anything wrong with Zendaya in it. They were just like, Shrek. Personally, after just recently watching Shrek, it didn't look bad to me, but, you know.
Are you going to be watching Shrek
No,
5 in theater
absolutely
midnight
not.
showing?
They don't do midnight showings anymore, I don't think. But even if they did, no.
For Shrek 5, they will.
I don't care
It's
about
the must-see cinema masterpiece
care
of
about
2027.
But even though I don't care about Shrek, it's still probably one of the better IPs from DreamWorks.
Would you say Kung Fu Panda's the best?
No, I would say Prince of Egypt is the best.
That's not really an IP. That's like a one thing.
Okay,
DreamWorks
IP DreamWorks. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda has two really good movies.
I haven't seen any others.
The third one was just okay. The fourth one I haven't seen yet.
I've heard the fourth one is not good.
I have also heard that. How to Train Your Dragon one was okay. What are other DreamWorks properties?
Boss Baby,
I have not seen them.
Minions.
No, Despicable Me is not DreamWorks apparently.
Oh,
Because I just asked our
Madagascar.
brother about it. I have not seen that. Ice Age is Blue Sky, right?
Yeah, and apparently they don't exist anymore because I think Disney bought them out.
Oh, well.
So we could get Ice Age 6 from Disney. Or we could get live action Ice Age, which
I thought
would
they
be
were making
so
a show
bad.
for it, which would also be bad.
That would be better than live action Ice Age.
Movies. Didn't they make that terrible like Mars Needs Moms movie?
Disney made that.
Disney made Mars Needs Moms?
I think so.
Okay, DreamWorks made Monsters vs. Aliens. They made Flushed Away.
Don't you hate it when you try to lick a lollipop and you eat a habanero pepper instead?
Oh, Puss in Boots.
That's
Puss in Boots might
a
also be-
spin-off of Shrek.
That still might be one of the better. It's a spin-off, but there's multiple movies.
100 points. Oh, and there are rocks blocking the way now.
Oh, I know it's only one. Megamind would probably be one of my favorite.
No, there are
DreamWorks
two.
movies. Two?
But everyone hated the second one, and he
Oh.
likes to pretend it doesn't exist.
Well, I'm considering Megamind one of the
Okay,
better
if
ones.
it's not grasshoppers or flies, we're quitting. Oh, it's flies!
It's Flies!
80
80 points per
Mr.
fly.
Peabody and Sherman was also a good movie. Arty, we're forgetting about the best DreamWorks movie. The B movie.
B-movie is better than people make it out to be, but it's also ridiculously weird.
Oh, all those spirit movies. With the horse.
They also made the weird one where it's like Jack Frost teams up with the Easter Bunny.
Oh, frick! Yeah, the...
Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah, Guardians.
I always get that mixed up with the Owl movie.
I don't... What?
The Owls of Gahul.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
I read the first book
The
in
only
middle,
thing I
in,
know
middle school.
about Rise of the Guardians or whatever is like every girl I've ever met was like, he's so hot. I'm like, okay.
That's ironic that Jack Frost is hot.
Yeah. That's the only thing I know. I've never
I love
seen
how our
the movie.
commentary is not even remotely related to Anteater.
Because
eating
they've
things.
seen this gameplay already for multiple minutes. They don't care.
That's true.
They're here for our banter. And for
And the good
Anteater.
sound effects.
Yeah. And for this smug aardvark.
Anteater.
Sorry, not aardvark.
Aardvark feeder doesn't have quite the same ring.
Gotta get 10 of those. Those seem a lot easier to grab.
Until they start flying really fast.
They just up the speed by like 0.5. We got 10.
This is like the tutorial for the flies, so we don't have things like chili peppers, the world's biggest pile of poo blocking the screen.
True.
You got 20. And
Ooh,
you did
delicious.
Good job. Level 34. You need to get 12.
Come on, where's the one with all the mouse traps? We're almost halfway through. This is kind of weird.
You can keep going.
I'm not going past level 50 at the very least.
Yeah.
I probably won't be going past level 40 or maybe even
Fair enough.
35.
You could stream
I could.
eventually.
People in the comments, I will not be completing this in the Let's Play, but if people want to see me do this, leave a comment.
And needed 12.
Maybe you'll be streaming.
Also like the video. It's not at all relevant to that, but you know, it's still cool.
100 points.
Can we make this my most viewed video? No.
More viewed than your masterpiece.
Oh look, it's the Dun Beetle wearing the ant hat.
I love it.
And he laughs when you fall for it.
Super.
It was alright.
6. You need to
Okay,
get
please bring in the mouse
of
traps.
the 80 points.
Okay, we got the cacti.
Luckily, they fly in front.
What kind of? Why is the farmer planting cacti on the picnic blanket?
Don't worry about it. It's perspective. The picnic blanket's in front of it.
It's definitely clipping into the picnic blanket.
Yeah. Sure is.
Speed run! No. I was speed running
You
it.
got 24 and needed 12.
Come on,
Good
okay, let's get to the mouse traps at
Level
least.
30.
I think it's coming up
You
on one of
need
these
to get
levels.
13 of the 80 points.
Oh yeah, the pepper shaker.
Aw, that's cute.
I forgot about the pepper shakers actually.
Yeah, I can tell a lot more love was put into this one than
Eggs away.
Eggs Away.
They put music in it. Eggs Away had no music.
Yeah, it's true.
You got
I honestly think it would
24
improve by
and
quite a lot
needed
if they just
13.
put in some
Good
music
job.
into that instead of just being like,
Level 30.
"Pugok!"
You need to get
Pugok!
of the 80
Mouse
points.
trap. Yes.
Oh dear. Classic
That always
human
made me
entertainment.
laugh.
Well, yeah.
That increased our energy by hitting the mouse trap.
Do not eat mousetraps, children.
He's glaring at me. You're doing this on purpose.
You got
Don't eat
26
mousetraps. This has been a
and
PSA
needed
from
12.
Arty and Marty.
Good
Yep.
job. Level 30.
Okay, we'll make it to the next
You
bonus
need to
level, and
get
then that'll be where we call
50
it.
of
Sounds
the
good to me.
80 points.
Just like, what's have the flies move in front of all of these hazards?
Oh man, we're having such a nice, lovely picnic outside. Hope you don't mind the 15 chili peppers hanging out with us.
I'm more worried about the gigantic, like, 50-foot flies.
That's true, actually. The fly.
Compare the fly size to the picnic table.
Anteater feeder.
And how big is the
He's
anteater?
Anteater is enormous.
Quite fat now.
And
Yeah.
needed 15. Good job. Level 40.
Level 40.
Get as many of these as you can. 125 points.
Look at that high score.
Excellent. Level 41. You need to get
Oh, termite levels.
15
The grasshoppers I
of the
remember being
15
earlier than this,
points.
but alright. There we go.
Ready to play another game?
No, I think we're in. I think we're good, Buzzy. But I do love your Steve Irwin outfit here. Well, there we go. We've completed the highly anticipated trilogy of Let's Explore the Junior Field Trips with Buzzy the Knowledge Bug.
It's been a wild ride, to say the least.
So now, our next challenge, we have to complete all the Blue's Clues games. Which means I'm going to have
That's
to buy a
fine.
couple of Blue's Clues games on eBay because I don't have them all.
That's fine. We can get them.
Otherwise, yeah, or we do the Big Thinkers games. Have you ever even played them?
No, I own them and I haven't played them yet.
Oh, well, that could be another option in the future because even if I do retire in the near future, I do still have to play a lot of the Humongous Entertainment games.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll just figure that out as we go. But thanks for joining me, Marty. I'm
Absolutely.
so glad you enjoyed just watching me click on bugs for the last half hour.
Well, I talked to you
of it.
about pie, so it was fun.
That's true. Anyways, look forward to the future series from us. Have a great day, everybody, and God bless.